a very good friend of mine, very funny comic, I love him. Please put your hands together and help me welcome Mr. Brian Majore, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, my name is Brian Majore, and as you might be able to guess from my name, I'm native. But I'm no different than any other Canadian. I want the same things as you do. I want a nice home, I want a good education, and whatever else the government wants to give me. A little bit about myself. I'm a university graduate. I graduated from the University of Northern British Columbia about 2 years ago. Thank you. Oh, don't apply. Don't apply. It took 9 years. Yeah, it doesn't sound like that big of a deal now, does it? But it took me 9 years to graduate because I failed First Nations history. Twice. It's funny because it's true. But I was at the university this one time, and this white guy came up to me. And he goes, "I heard you Indians get a free education." I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, I'm a university student. I don't get a free education. I have to pay for my education. I pay taxes. My tax dollars pay for your free education. What have you got to say to that?" I said, "Thank you." I said, "You keep on paying those taxes, buddy." I ain't. I don't think I'm going to law school. But I went to school for so long that my funding was cut. So for the last 2 years, I had to pay my own way. You know how expensive university is? I had no idea. Now I know why all those white kids have to go get summer jobs. But I was sitting in class one day, this white lady put up her hand, and she goes, "What do we call them?" She was talking about me. She goes, "What do we call them? Are they Aboriginal? Are they Indigenous? Are they First Nations? Are they Native? Are they Indians? What do we call them?" So I put up my hand, and I said, "Lady, just call us whatever you call us whenever we're not in the room." She goes, "Oh no, I couldn't do that." She goes, "That would be rude." But one of the things that I learned in First Nations history, the 3 times that I took it, I did pass it eventually, just to let you know. Thanks. But one of the things that I learned is that the First Nations population is the fastest growing sector of the population in Canada. Now I know I'm doing my part. I mean, I got kids all over the place. I'm just kidding, I just have the one. I became a father for the first time about 5 years ago. I was 32 years old when I had my first child, which is quite old, especially by native standards. I mean, by age 32, I should have been a grandfather. But my wife, well, I call her my wife, but we're not actually married. We are common law. We native people call it being shacked up. But we're not married, and because of that, we don't have an anniversary. At least I don't know when our anniversary is. I don't know if it's the day we met. I don't know if it's the day we first kissed. I don't know if it's the day we first, you know.
That's the day.
Actually, all that happened on the same day. So. I guess that's our anniversary. But, okay, I'll leave you with this. Have you guys heard of the Indian Monopoly? Indian version of Monopoly? In the Indian version of Monopoly, there is no get out of jail free card. You can't put hotels in your property, you can just put casinos. And if you're playing Indian Monopoly with a white person, they can just take your property whenever they want. And if you're playing Indian hockey with a white person, you can just change the rules whenever they feel like it. Anyways, my name is Brian Majore. Thanks for listening.
Brian Majore, ladies and gentlemen.